Hi, I'm Marianne Aleardi, and I am here with a very special guest, Dick Sheeran, who I watched for years on KYW, which is now CBS 3. And we are at a very unusual luncheon. Tell me what the luncheon is today.
It's called the ROMEOs,
Yes.
and it stands for Retired Old Men Eating Out.
Yeah.
And of course, every time I tell that, it always gets a laugh because people do identify with it.
Sure.
But we have to modify it because we now have women in our group. So maybe you can come up with a new name for it.
I like that one.
Yeah, it has a ring to it.
Who are the people? Some of the people who are here.
Well, some of the people here, a lot of the people that I work with at Channel 3, Robin McIntosh, Dick Standish, Tom LeMaine. We have, the best part of it is, it's not just the on-air people, but we have a lot of the camera people. Phil Curry, who's sitting at our table, I worked with him for years, covered hundreds of stories, and the technicians, but not just Channel 3. It actually started with just us, but then the word spread. For example, we started out at a restaurant in South Philly, Ralph's Restaurant, which is a classic old Italian place at 9th and Catherine, and then for some reason or another, the word got out, and more people are retiring. There's a whole new generation now in television news, as you can see in Philly. There are a lot of great young people working that took our place, and that's great because that's part of it. That's natural. But so the word spread, and we used to meet here, not too far from here, about a mile, at this a pub, the Irish pub, right?
Connie Mack's.
Connie Mack. Okay, so we were there. Maybe we'd get a dozen. And somehow, the internet really helps spread it. People send out an email, and next thing you know, it got too big for Connie Mack, and somebody said, well, let's move to the pub. Now, I have to tell you a little side story. I came to this pub. I grew up in Philadelphia. And I came here for the junior prom in the mid-50s. That's how long this place has been here. So and it still looks the same. I don't know if they spend any more money fixing it.
Well,
but anyway, no,
nice
it looks good. It looks good. It always looked good. And the food's always been good. But at any rate, once the thing got on the internet and people, I don't know, we started collecting, a guy named Gary Merkin, who was a technician at Channel 3. He's the one who really spearheaded the internet business and collecting emails and whatnot. So now we had people from all the stations. Bill Baldini shows up from Channel 10. Terry Ruggles, he's here. Kathy Gandolfo. I don't know if Kathy's in there or not.
She is.
It's such
Al
a large.
Meltzer's in
Al
there.
Meltzer. I mean, we have that whole generation of TV news people. And the best part here is nobody's making any speeches.
What do you talk about?
Well, I think we all, any other ROMEOs group, and there are lots of them these days, it's all about the good old days and how rough it is now. You know how that works. Every generation goes through the same thing. Yes, we had it made in those days. We're so glad that we're retired. And you relive old stories and whatnot. Richard Maloney, he was on Channel 3 for a while, but he served as the SEPTA PR guy for a long time. So we even have people like that who are coming into the fold. The best part is nobody makes any speeches, nobody's selling anything. It's just a get-together.
It's a great time.
And I see more and more, it's become very popular. You figure the internet is keeping people from face-to-face stuff, and I think people crave face-to-face touch.
Absolutely.
That's the success of it.
It is. It is. Thank you so much.
Okay,
It's a great
I
lunch.
hope I didn't go too long.
Not at all. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.